Welcome, Earth signs, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekend love messages for weekends commencing Friday the 2nd of December through to Sunday the 4th of December 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the weekend ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 2nd of December through to Sunday the 4th of December 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards, thank you. First card out, freedom. Wow. Okay. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 2nd of December through to Sunday the 4th of December 2022. What is their current energy? Spirit, thank you. Reconciliation. Okay, so earth signs, what I'm picking up for you, those of you that I'm connecting with this weekend, I feel that many of you are breaking free. Either it feels more, it could be breaking free from past hurts, or like unhealed wounds that may have been very, very, very deeply, very, very deep, that I feel that many of you have either taken some time out recently with regards to love, but it feels more a little bit like you've just taken time out, full stop, okay, to perhaps reflect. They're just drawing me to the dragonfly here, and the dragonfly does represent the ability to fly backwards and to fly forward. So you guys may have been taking some time out in general to really look at your past. We're coming to the end of 2022, right? So many of you may have started to really reflect on the past, particularly with regards to love. It could be other aspects of your life where you may have done the work in terms of really looking at the past. What is it you've learned? What is it you need to heal from so that you can move forward? Now, if you notice closely, that dragonfly is holding the key. So whatever had you entrapped, with that light here that this lady is like round her heart chakra, okay, many of you have been enlightened and you're finding peace with that dove because you have discovered the key of things that have perhaps tripped you up when it came to love, or aspects in your life that didn't serve you, that you have taken the time out, or you will be taking the time out this weekend to really reflect upon. And I'm really pleased to say that what I'm picking up is that you're doing, or you've done the work of healing something that needed to be healed. And many of you, this enlightenment and the key of past situations that you are now reflecting upon, addressing, healing. That enlightenment there is almost as if your heart space is now opening up to receive the answers that maybe at the time that you weren't ready to receive or to even acknowledge and face. That could be fear, that could be aspects of a bit of a dark night of the soul, of some shadow work, but it doesn't feel like proper like shadow work or dark night of the soul. It feels more of a revelation, if I'm being honest with you. It's almost as if you are beginning to understand some of the lessons that you have learned to help you on your life journey when it comes to love. Also, I feel that for some of you, it may also be enlightening you on your life purpose. And so I feel that this card here is freedom. Is all about breaking free from whatever has held you back, because now you are finding peace and understanding of what you have learned from the past. And I feel that you are finally free to really properly move forward when it comes to love, when it comes to your life purpose, your life journey. It feels very, very deep, earth signs, I'll be honest with you. I feel that this is definitely a time to celebrate love, to celebrate its teachings, to celebrate its wisdoms. And it's time for you to go after your goals now. And that could be going after your goals of not settling for what does not serve you. Yeah, because whatever it is that key with that dragonfly has enlightened you to, it's like you categorically know that you're not going back to where you came from. Basically, it's almost like the past is the past, the cycle was that cycle, and I'm not repeating it. It's like you have very clear clarity, but with the dove coming in, you've also found peace with that. And that is a really beautiful, I feel, revelation for any of you that's resonating with this message already. It feels quite warming and quite comforting, because the future going forward is almost as if something has totally opened up within you to go for your goals, to not settle for what doesn't serve you. And if you do encounter a relationship, a new relationship, or an existing relationship, you are braver, stronger, wiser to just cut it out. Like, don't even let it continue. Like, you just know the moment you see those red flags, those alarm bells, your intuition is going to kick in, because you've done the work of healing, and you will be receiving those answers, that you won't fall into those entrapments again. I feel though with this freedom card, you're being guided to, it almost feels as if you're going to get like how can I put it? You're going to want to get things decluttered and sorted out as quickly as possible. Just remember to slow down. Remember to give yourself time to recharge, to rejuvenate. Sleep and rest is a time where divine spirit universe blesses us with inspiration, blesses us with healing. And so when we wake the next day, we have more clarity, because subconsciously that is where we're really, really being guided. And so therefore, by listening to your intuition, listening to your heart space, the actions and behaviors that you do for that day or for that weekend will be more informed on a subconscious level. So just remember, I'm just being guided to let you know to just rest. You don't need to declutter and sort everything out all at once. Everything happens in divine timing, and for you guys it has been absolutely perfect. Okay. For many of you, this reconciliation card, this doesn't feel like a reconciliation of a past connection. What this feels like is a reconciliation of self, if I'm being honest. Okay, notice, and I've never noticed this before, but they're drawing my attention. One of these ladies is in a dark skirt and one is in a light skirt. What I am picking up, this is the duality within yourself, is almost honoring your shadow self so that light can it's like your whatever it is that you're freeing yourself, your light has shone the light on the your shadow self, the duality that we all have within us. And it's important that we have dark and light, yeah, because without the dark, you know, there's nothing for the light to shine on, and nothing to heal, which we are all here on a spiritual journey. Sorry, this feels really deep, earth signs. Let me just go through this really quickly and just get to the point. I feel that this is a reconciliation of self, okay? If you are in a relationship or there has been a distance or a separation, I feel that whoever you are connecting with, they may want to reconcile. It feels as if they may be reconciling with the duality within themselves. So if this person has pulled back their energy or there's a bit of a distance between you and this person, I feel that they are very unhappy and frustrated with that. And they may have been very confused about those feelings. They are balancing out that duality within themselves, because I feel that they do see victory with you, that for some of you they may actually see you as long-term commitment, marriage material, or they just know that you're the one. They know that you're the one, but they may be waiting for the right opportunity to come in and communicate that with you. So those of you that are connecting with someone in particular that has drawn back their energy and you've been uncertain where this relationship is going, I feel that there is a reconciliation for you and this person, but most importantly, I'm feeling their energy coming through this card, that they have reconciled with the duality within themselves. Those of you that are not in a relationship, then the reconciliation is with regards to you understanding yourself a lot more, which goes back to this freedom of not falling into the entrapments or not settling for what you know does not serve you anymore. It's like you have a very clear vision of what you want and what you don't want. All right, I feel those of you that are in a relationship that are like a more alignment and more togetherness is coming in this weekend as this person reconciles their shadow and light self. I feel that both of you do respect and treasure each other, and I feel that this weekend is the beginning of really discovering new things about each other. Like you're unfolding precious gems of each other. Also as well, just to point out, the reconciliation card, technically the description in the box, in the book, sorry, it means that for many of you, you could, divine spirit universe, as you're freeing yourself from unhealed wounds, doing the work, doing the healing, getting the answers that you seek spiritually when it comes to love or other aspects of your life, divine spirit universe may be bringing in earth angels, kindred spirits, soul tribe members, friends. Those could be friends, family members, and they are helping to help you to reconcile with yourself, if that makes sense. So many of you, it's like divine spirit universe are bringing in friends. Maybe if you get a phone call from a friend or a family member that you've not heard from for ages, their part and their role is to uplift you, to help you to remember who you are, particularly if you're going through this reconciliation of your shadow and dark self. Also as well, whoever you're connecting with, if there has been a little bit of distance and perhaps you've not heard from that person for a hot minute, they could be coming back in, yeah, because they've done some reflection on the connection in some shape, form or another. So there are so many different ways just in those two cards, and from what I was channeling, that I'm picking up for you. All right, let's continue. Sorry, that took a bit of a long-winded, but the message needed to come out because I'm picking up several groups of you. Right, yeah, look at that, TikTok. Absolutely. So TikTok is letting us know that time is not running out. So that's why I was getting this channeled message, you know, take that time to rest, to recharge, to recalibrate. Whatever it is, this revelation that you're getting this weekend of self, okay, time isn't running out. You don't need to do everything all at once. So take time and know that time is on your side. You are exactly where you are supposed to be, having learned and healed the lessons of the past. And it's time to celebrate love of self, celebrate love of life, celebrate love with a romantic connection and what it is that it has taught you. Time is on your side. Time isn't running out. It's not running out. Not going anywhere. You are exactly where you are supposed to be on your life purpose journey. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, and if this is with regards to a particular love connection and there is a reconciliation on the table for you and this person, I feel as if you're being guided, that time isn't running out for you and this person. Yeah, and there's the thinker. Do you know, it's very interesting. No wonder I felt very talkative for your intro messages, because this thinker is your energy, earth signs. Taking the time out to really think this weekend, reflect. And that is what I was talking about, the key and the dragonfly. What a beautiful message. And you know what is even more beautiful? Look at the number 4 and 4. Now 4 as a single digit represents hard work, which is really interesting because when I was channeling for you, there were 4 key messages that I received, which was healing, answers, life purpose, and the celebration of love. And look at what comes out, 4. And 4 in numerology represents hard work. And so the channeled messages, you've done the hard work of thinking, reflecting, learning. And I feel for many of you, it being enlightened. And when you add 4 and 4 is the number 8, which is the affinity symbol. Yeah, it's, yeah, you know, as above, so below. If you look at the 8, as above, so below. So many of you are definitely connecting with the divinity within yourself, and whether or not you realize it consciously or unconsciously, you are actually decluttering spiritually. Wow, what an amazing message. So no wonder I was very talkative with these first 2 cards. It feels as if I was almost channeling the energy of you, earth signs, that I'm connecting with, and the thinking that you have been doing or you will be doing this weekend. All right, if this message resonates for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other earth signs. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. And thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this weekend's reading. Okay, let's get into your main love messages. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 2nd of December through to Sunday, the 4th of December 2022. What is their current energy, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically towards Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. All right, let's start with our beautiful Tauruses, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing Friday the 2nd of December. Thank you and thank you. So oh wow, we've got Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Knight of Wands, and we have got the Three of Coins. And for our Virgos, please, my angels and spirit guides, thank you. We have the World card. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. We have the Hermit. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you. And we have the Seven of Coins. And for our beautiful Capricorns, please, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. We have the Three of Wands. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them? Thank you. Wow, we've got the Six of Wands. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Oh, wow. And then we've got the Four of Wands. Wow, Capricorns. A lot of action going on for you. Just remember to slow it down and recharge. Don't have to do everything all at once. All right. If you want to go to your respective messages, please click on the links down below. It'll take you straight to your message. Right now we're going to focus on the beautiful energy of our Tauruses. Okay, so Taurus, for you we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands and the Three of Coins. So first of all, I'm going to look at your energy first, Tauruses, with the Three of Coins. You have definitely put the work in with regards to thinking, reflecting, with regards to your life purpose. Where is it you're going? Where is it, what is it you want to achieve in life? Where Divine Spirit Universe wants you to be. Yeah, what is it you want to create with Divine Spirit Universe? Co-creation going on here. I also feel that those of you that are in a relationship, or there's a relationship that is around you at the moment, you want to put some work into it. Many of you have either done this reconciliation of your dark and shadow side, the duality within yourself, that polarity, where many of you may have been very, very confused, very unhappy about a situation. And I feel that you are freeing yourself because you've done the work. Yeah. Many of you this weekend, you're going through the healing process, or you've been through healing process, and many of you have definitely found that key to free yourself from frustration, from unhappiness, from that duality within, almost like an internal spiritual battle, okay? Because many of you have done a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection, and I feel that you're being guided, that time is on your side. So many of you, slow down, rest. You don't need to do everything all at once. This is not just for this weekend. This feels like this is going forward, okay? Many of you also could be very hard at work as well, putting a lot of time and energy into your work. With the Knight of Wands, I feel that it feels as if it's a little bit of both you and a love connection. Actually, let me reframe that. If it is just you, okay, and you are having more clarity over your life purpose, over a work situation, many of you may be a little bit indecisive as to what action to take. Remember, time is on your side, and with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to go in your favor. All right. For those of you that are in a love connection, The Knight of Wands, I feel, is represented a little bit of both of your energies. Both of you are a little bit indecisive, not sure what action to take, to perhaps reconcile a bit of distance between the two of you, or if you weren't aligned, you're not quite sure. Both of you may have actually done a little bit of thinking. It might even be a bit of a twin flame connection. We'll see as we get the clarifiers, but it feels as if you might be mirroring each other, reflecting, doing a lot of thinking, freeing yourself that perhaps had blocked the connection in some shape, form, or another, but you don't know how to practically take the steps to put that into action. Don't worry, Divine Spirit Universe will guide you. With the Wheel of Fortune, whoever you're connecting with, it's going to go in their favor. They're just as much into this connection as you are, and I feel that they see you as somebody that is divinely guided into their life, like you are a fated connection. So many of you may actually have a soul contract with this person. As I say, it might even be a twin flame for some of you. All right, let's clarify. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Oh my God, and then look at that, what comes out, the Two of Cups, twin flame. So this person sees you most definitely as their twin flame. There's a little crab here, so you could be dealing with a Cancerian, or you could have Cancer in your chart. This person definitely doesn't want to let you go. Yeah, they definitely don't want to let you go. And like I said, it's very interesting. Notice how these two images are reflecting each other. That's why the Two of Cups for me and the Lover's card are my twin flame cards. Okay, so this person and you definitely may be reflecting, thinking about the connection, going through that reconciliation of duality within each of you separately, but also if it created a little bit of distance or one of you pulled away from the other or vice versa, it feels as if both of you are finally getting on the same page because you've done the work of healing something that perhaps derailed the connection in some shape, form, or another. And I feel that you're being guided, that time is on your side for a reconciliation, for an alignment, because this person definitely doesn't want to let you go, because they see you as fated into, like, they're fated to be with you. Okay, it's almost as if you are from, you know, a gift from Divine Spirit Universe. They also show me the Leo. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this person definitely with the Ace of Wands wants a new beginning, and I feel as if with the sun in the middle of that wands there, it's almost as if it's almost like it's like the phoenix rising. It's like this person wants to restore this connection in some shape, form, or another, being enlightened, seeing victory in the connection, feeling very frustrated and unhappy, but yet still seeing victory, but perhaps waiting for the right time, because at the moment with the Knight of Wands, they are really indecisive whether or not they should take action towards you this weekend. And notice the two wands here, they're at a crossroads, like, do I approach Tauruses or don't I? But they definitely want a new beginning. I would say that this person is very passionate for this new beginning. They may be very passionate towards you. They've given the connection a lot of thought, and there's the Knight of Wands. So exactly what I was saying, that the Knight of Wands I was picking up as both of your energies, and just to give me affirmation, they've given me the Knight of Wands twice. So both of you are in this kind of, you're mirroring each other. Neither one of you kind of know what action to take after this period of really thinking about this connection and wanting to come together. And it feels as if both of you have done the work respectively to deal with your own individual duality within yourself and this connection, and therefore you are now freeing yourself from whatever put a shadow over this connection. Notice 1, 2, 3 wands. This person is waiting for the right opportunity to come in. Okay, so it may not be this weekend. Okay, it feels as if they are perhaps waiting for more guidance, enlightenment, and this card just slipped. Yeah, I feel that for many of you, it's very interesting. With the Four of Coins, it's really interesting because neither you don't want to let go of this person either. But it feels like you're keeping that a little bit secret, because with the Five of Wands, you are perhaps a little bit conflicted of putting in the work. Maybe there's a bit of a work life balance going on. You know, maybe you're very committed to a particular project at work, that's what's holding you back from reaching out to this person at the moment. But you are thinking about this person like whilst you are at work. Like, this person is in your mind, in your heart. You don't want to let them go. I feel that you do really see this person as a treasure, a gift. And I feel that this weekend, through further thinking or whatever, if you have been thinking prior to this weekend, I feel that you are discovering something more precious about this person. Maybe you're discovering the divinity and the preciousness of love, celebrating love, recognizing the gift of love. But with the Five of Wands, you are definitely conflicted about taking action to let this person perhaps know that you want to put the work into this connection. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? How does the soulmate of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Weekends commencing. Whoop, thank you. And there's another one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. So with the Eight of Swords, you're almost in this mental entrapment of being conflicted to perhaps let this person know that you want to put the work in to build a future with them, with the Ten of Coins. Yeah, which again is reflecting that Knight of Wands. You're indecisive at the moment. I feel that you're being guided, that this mental entrapment, you've got the freedom to unlock and get yourself out. You can break out of that mentality, that internal conflict. You've got the key. You've got the key. And I feel that this weekend, as you perhaps do a bit more thinking, reflecting, okay, about a possible reconciliation, or really understanding oneself and what prevented you from perhaps moving this connection forward. It feels like you might have blocked it or resisted it at some point, okay. There's a lot of clarity that's coming in, a lot of peace. Yeah, but you definitely want to build a future with this person, but you're hesitant whether or not to let them know that. Just give it time. Remember, TikTok, time is on your side. You don't need to rush and do anything this weekend. We've got a Virgo popping up here as well. We've got a Gemini popping up here. Okay, those are the only major arcanas that I'm seeing that they are letting me see. And I did say that there was a crab here. So, yeah, Cancer, and I'm seeing a Leo here. All right. Let's have a look and see what your advice messages are. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in love. Weekends commencing Friday the 16th of December through, thank you, family. So we've got family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So for many of you, that, remember I was saying at the beginning that for some of you, this tech card technically means that divine spirit universe is bringing someone that you've not heard from for a long time. It could be a friend or a family member that all of a sudden just rings you out of the blue or passes round. It's how can I put it? It's kind of like divine spirit universe letting you know that in the same way that you can reconnect with somebody that you hold dear to your heart, for such a long time without seeing them, it's the same way that you can reconcile with a love connection. So as that person comes in, be open to reconnect with them. Tell them that you love them, and know that time is on your side to, you know, spend more time with this person, yeah, tell them that you love them, to let them know how, you know, important and and precious they are to you. Yeah, it's almost as if divine spirit universe, by providing that, doing that action with somebody that you care very deeply about, is preparing you to be able to perhaps have that kind of conversation when it comes to a love connection. It's helping you to break out of this internal conflict and this kind of mental torture of letting this person know that you want to build a future with them and put the work into this connection. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please thank you and thank you. And then we have clearing. Wow. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter, which is just echoing everything that I said at the intro message for all of the earth signs. Just remember that time is on your side. You don't need to do all the clearing all at once this weekend. Slow down, rest. You know, I feel that many of you, from what these cards are saying, the emotional or spiritual blockages and energy of reconciling the duality within oneself, you guys are already doing it, or you're going to be starting that journey this weekend. It's all part of you freeing yourself from what has held you back or tripped you up with regards to love. It feels very much as if there is some sort of duality that has been an internal conflict for you between your dark and your light self, that I feel many of you are getting a breakthrough. Get freeing yourself from that and holding your peace. And then, of course, we have focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. So whatever this Knight of Wands is, this indecision because of internal conflict and like mental overthinking, overanalyzing, I feel that you're being guided. Time is on your side. Focus, decide what you want. If you want to build a future with this person because they are precious and you want to put the work in, then set that as part of your agenda, a part of moving forward. It doesn't have to be this weekend. You may still need a bit more time to think about it, but the key thing is whatever was blocking you to clearly focus on coming together with this person, it feels as if that energy is definitely clearing out this weekend, and that is good. That is absolutely good. And whoever this family member is or a friend that's coming in, I feel that is guiding you to connect back with your heart space and to be comfortable with expressing, giving love, so that when it comes to your actual love connection, it's like divine spirit universe is giving you little baby steps by bringing in somebody that is very dear to your heart already, that you haven't got no ifs or qualms to tell them, look, I really love you and I've really missed you. It's like they're giving you baby steps to do that with a family member that you've not seen for a while, so then you can then take that expression and that energy and relay it to a love connection. All right, I'm going to shut up now. Tauruses, that was quite a deep reading, but it was also a very beautiful one as well. And I hope that that landed with you. All right, so I'm going to leave that there for you. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, my beautiful, beautiful Tauruses, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Let's move over to our Virgos now. Okay, so Virgos, for you, we have the World cards, the Hermit card, and the Seven of Coins. So I'm going to start with the Hermit because that is your major arcana. I feel that many of you definitely have been doing some spiritual work, might be a little bit of a dark night of the soul, understanding the duality within oneself. And I feel that you've been asking for guidance, wisdom, definitely reflecting on the past of a particular connection, or you want to move forward. Okay, and I feel that divine spirit universe is definitely guiding you. I feel that this is definitely reflecting the thinker. Okay, you're being guided that time is on your side. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. The revelation, the enlightenment of, healing the past, receiving answers this weekend, okay, on your path of your life purpose, on your path with regards to a love connection. I feel that whoever you are connecting with, they are definitely thinking about you. They may, I feel that they all, like very similar to Taurus, this person may be mirroring you. A cycle is definitely closing of perhaps a bit of distance, maybe not being aligned to each other spiritually. That cycle is closing and a new cycle is definitely opening up. This person has perhaps, if there was a little bit of a distance, they've been unhappy, maybe a little bit confused and frustrated why that distance occurred. I feel that they're waiting for this new cycle. Maybe they're waiting for you to really discover what is it you are wanting, wishing, hoping for, before they come in with any kind of communication this weekend. I feel that whatever it is you've been guided to wanting to make wise choices, it's because with the Seven of Pentacles here, you've nurtured this connection, whoever it is, or you have nurtured something to do on your life purpose, and your basket is definitely filling up. You've nurtured it, the seeds have been planted. You are understanding through this period of thinking, reflecting, that you're actually happy with this person, or you're happy with the seeds that you have planted on your life purpose, on your life journey. This is almost like the abundance coming into you now. Okay, definitely reaping what you sow. And so if this is a love connection, that new cycle feels as if it's going to be definitely something that's been divinely guided, but it also feels as if it's going to be extremely abundant and prosperous. All right, we have also, in addition to Virgo, your energy coming up, we've got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So that could be in your chart or their chart. All right. Okay, let's clarify. Thank you. Yep, whoever you are connecting with the Three of Cups, they definitely want to celebrate this connection with you. I feel that they are echoing through some time of thinking about you, wanting to make wise choices with you. They are seeing the abundance of this connection as well. And I feel that if there's been a little bit of a separation, there is a coming together of getting to know you all over again. And that is what is opening up this new cycle between you and this person. With the Four of Cups, this is just echoing, this person has been thinking about you for quite a hot minute. Now, if it was a full-blown like separation, that you've not been together for a while, or like, I don't know, maybe you actually broke up with this person some time ago, okay? They may have got involved with other people. Notice those three cups there. It didn't compare to you, which is who they've been thinking about. So this person, if it's somebody that you broke up with some time ago, they could be, their energy is coming into you this weekend. So expect the unexpected. You could expect a phone call, a message, because they have closed out the cycle of, it's almost like the grass wasn't greener on the other side, and it's like they now want to celebrate the connection that they have with you, because a lot of work went into that connection, and they may have been very, like I say, confused and frustrated and really unhappy and not really understanding why you broke up in the first place. So this person is wanting to get to know you all over again, okay? Thinking about you, yeah, and how others just didn't compare to you. Let's continue. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't know how they turned over. So I feel that this person sees you, whether you're male or female, they see you as this Empress energy. And I feel that they are wanting you to come forward or to be open to nurture this connection, because many of you may be very nurturing anyway. Well, Virgos, you are nurturing anyway. So they may see you as somebody that they would like to build a future with now, that they could perhaps see you as having a family with you. But this person understands that you do have high standards. It's almost like either you are all in with Virgos or you are all out. There's no in between, absolutely no in between. They are appreciating that now. Yeah, and I feel that they are hoping that you still want to come forward, perhaps to reconcile. Okay, they definitely want to make wise choices when it comes to you. I feel all roads led them back to you. They do think the world of you. With the Seven of Wands, you might be a little bit defensive, okay, but it feels as if you're being guided to fight for this connection. Yeah, because the connection is abundant. There's a lot of work, a lot of nurturing that went into this connection, whether it's somebody that was just a spiritual disalignment or a full out blown breakup some time ago. There was a lot of work that went in, and I feel that that work never went away. That's why time is on your side for you and this person. So you don't need to rush things. Okay, I feel that this is a time to celebrate this love, to celebrate the learnings that both of you got out of this, the duality within each of you individually as you come together to reconcile, to align, to be on the same page. It's like you're being guided to fight for this. Fight for this, go for this, like go for this. If this person was somebody that you really wanted to build a future with, the abundance is there. It never went away. That's what I'm being told. It never went away. So go for it. It's time to take that love and affection off the back burner and continue building and planting, because many of you are going to be very, very happy. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel? Thank you. And then, okay, so we've got the Emperor coming out in reverse. So many of you might feel a little bit, if this was an outright breakup, you may feel a little bit weak to fight for the connection, hence why you might be a little bit defensive, because it's not telling me what the breakup was about. It's more focusing on freeing yourself from the past of what happened. Okay, but this thinking that you're doing, you may be overthinking it, but whatever happens with you and this person, it put you in a weak position. You yourself may have been a little bit confused why there was a breakup, but I feel that this person is very, very precious to you, and it's something that I feel that you're being guided definitely to celebrate, because there's happiness, there is abundance, and that weakness is something that I feel that you're being guided. You might have to do a bit more thinking this weekend so that divine spirit universe can give you that revelation, give you the answers that you may be seeking. And it may be just a bit of reassurance, like, you know, do you want to take this step again with this person? Do you want to reconcile? So for many of you, if there's somebody else that comes in terms of your support structure, again, out of the blue or something, I feel that it's trying to re-engage you with opening yourself to expressing love, giving love, raising your vibration so that you can kind of knock out that weakness, which is that duality within yourself, to actually see the abundance of this connection and therefore fight for it. All right. You also could be dealing with an Aries, or you could have Aries in your chart. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you thank you and thank you. Wow. So with the High Priestess and the Six of Wands coming in reverse, I feel that many of you may be very doubtful whether or not a reconciliation with this person is either worth taking the risk, or like you may be just doubting that there will be change. So I feel that you're being guided to free yourself and to find peace with whatever went on, because there is a new cycle opening up for you in this person if you will be open to it. Okay, be open to divine, spirit, universe healing and giving you the answers, which you guys are wanting to make wise choices when it comes to this person and yourself. All right. With the High Priestess in reverse, this is not really trusting the situation, maybe feeling a little bit like, well, you know, you felt perhaps a little bit that you lost all of what you put into this connection, whereas, you know, once upon a time you may have seen this connection as very victorious, somebody that you could build a future with, hence why you nurtured this connection so much. But with the High Priestess in reverse, it's you don't really trust it. Okay, you're not really trusting of it. With the Six of Wands coming in reverse, this is just letting us know that you may be misdirected with the mistrust of the abundance and what you put into this connection. Sorry, let me rephrase that. You are being misdirected because of the weakness that this person perhaps put you in, if there was a outright separation or breakup here, hence why you don't trust the situation of perhaps a reconciliation. I feel that you're being guided, that there is abundance, prosperity, and you will be happy if you fight for this connection. So many of you, if this person does rock up out of the blue this weekend, okay, I feel that, yeah, you are going to be defensive because you don't trust it. And the weakness that you felt if the two of you were in separation, that perhaps still needs a bit of work for you to reconcile within yourself, that victory to turn back round, okay? But this is letting us know that you're being misdirected because of the weakness that you felt, and being defensive because now you don't really trust the situation. And I feel that just continue thinking about this, reflecting. Remember to rest. You don't need to make a decision right this weekend. Divine Spirit Universe will guide you. All right, Virgos, they will guide you. But I feel you're being guided to be open to be guided by Divine Spirit Universe. Okay, let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for the collective of Virgo? Thank you. Oh, look at that. What did I just say? Ask. Ask your spirit team, ask Divine Spirit Universe. It's okay to ask for help is not a sign of weakness. Now, this may also mean asking a friend, somebody that is a kindred spirit that you trust. It could be that you've not spoken to that person, a friend, a colleague, a family member. You may not have spoken to that person for a hot minute, okay? But do you know something? If you pick up that phone this weekend and reach out to them, they will be there. They will be there for you. It's not a sign of weakness. Ask for their help. They will guide you, even if it's somebody to just offload and just say, do you know what? So-and-so is coming back round again. I'm feeling like I don't really trust it. I don't trust my own intuition at the moment. I feel a little bit weak. I'm not sure what to do. You know, maybe your heart is telling you to fight for this connection, but you're not sure if that is truly what your heart is saying, or is it your mind? And that's that duality. It's almost like a bit of an internal spiritual battle of what the heart and mind is saying is two different things. Like whoever you reach out to, even if you've not spoken to them for a while, they will help you to reconcile that duality within you. I also feel that asking, many of you may be already doing that, asking for divine guidance when it comes to whoever you are connecting with. All right, continue asking. Time is on your side. Like I said, you don't need to make a decision right here, right now, this weekend. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your advice messages for Virgo? Thank you and thank you. Well, guess what? Whoever this person is definitely a soulmate. All right, it said soulmates are important people who teach you life lessons. They can be friends, lovers, and family members. So it feels as if you've got two soulmates coming in. Soulmates, that is this soulmate that is, I feel, a romantic soulmate, but whoever it is that you reach out to, a family member, a friend, they are also a soulmate. And I feel that they will help you to balance out that duality of not mistrusting, because at the moment you're being misdirected, and it may be your mind that's redirecting you or misdirecting you rather than your heart, because your heart, if you listen to that, is telling you that the connection is abundant and prosperous, and you will be happy because that lady is smiling there. Okay, but your mind may be telling you something completely different, because if you broke up with this person, then it put you in a weak position, and so all your mind is remembering is the past, and that's what you are being guided to free yourself from. Okay, and then we have affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So I know it's a bit of a cliche, but maybe you need to write a list of all the pros and cons of the connection. Okay, and just to help you just work through that, and whatever it is that pains you or put you in a weakness, then ask for divine spirit universe for healing, for guidance, for enlightenment. It will be provided. It's time to definitely reflect and think, because I feel that this person wants to come in and get to know you all over again and open up a new cycle with you. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you, Virgos. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. Let's move over to our beautiful Capricorns now. Okay, so Capricorns, for you, we have the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands. So straight off the bat, you've got all wands, which are all action orientated cards and also very passionate cards. It also represents the fire signs, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could have any of those signs in your chart, or the other person could. I feel, first of all, right off the bat, what struck me straight away was obviously right in the center of the reading is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is victory. So both of you, whoever you are connecting with, is all about victory. You do recognize each other as the one, okay? That is definitely resonant on both of your energies. You both also, I feel, see each other as long-term commitment marriage, possibly more on your side, with the Four of Wands, which is resonant of long-term commitment, stability, marriage. Many of you may see this person as long-term commitment, marriage. However, with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands on your side, Capricorn, does calculate to the Ten of Wands. So that tells me that the connection somehow has been burdensome in some way. So that tells me, does this person either live a distance from you, or you're not in the same location, or is there water, like you could be like different countries, different locations, or has this person resisted you in some shape, form or another? They're distant, okay? Whatever it is, I feel that you're being guided, that time is definitely on your side. If this is something that you want, long-term commitment, stability, is on the table for you. I feel that there may be some more of a reconciliation of duality within you, your dark and light self, of some healing of past connections that had you entrapped. But the good news is that this weekend, I feel that the thinking, the reflection, the enlightenment of how your past has taught you, I feel, what you want and what you don't want. And that is becoming very, very crystal clear to you this weekend. So you're freeing yourself. If you haven't done so already, that is what the process that you're going through this weekend. The beautiful thing is your peace is returning to you. So if your hopes and dreams to marry and settle down and have a long committed relationship with the one, okay, that's on the table for you. If you want marriage and commitment and stability with a particular person that you have in mind, then that is also on the table for you. Time is on your side, okay? Now, on this person's side, they see victory, long-term commitment, marriage to you, with you, but we've got the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands, which is 6, 7, 8, 9 wands. So this person may have resisted this connection. The Nine of Wands is all about surrendering to divine, spirit, universe, perhaps surrendering to the connection now. So this person may have been distant. They may have pulled back their energy. There might have been a full out blown breakup here, but this person has now obviously done the work of balancing out that duality within themselves, dark and light, shadow self, perhaps doing a bit of shadow work. And the candle has just gone out, which is really interesting. So there is something that has definitely completed, Capricorns, for you as an individual, or for some of you with a specific person, okay? I feel that this person, the time apart from you, or the distance from the two of you with that boat in the air, I feel that has made them feel very unhappy, very frustrated about this distance, and very confused if they did pull back their energy for whatever reason, because they do see victory with you, but they may be waiting for the right opportunity to pick up this connection again, and to pick up conversations, to perhaps express to you that they do see you as the one. All right, let's get some clarifiers for you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does these soulmates of Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and thank you. Wow, look at that. Well, whoever you're connecting with, they see nothing but the sun is the most prosperous card in the whole of tarot. They see nothing but victory, happiness, abundance, prosperity with you, because guess what? You are their wish fulfillment. With the Star card, this person absolutely recognizes that they have lived many, many, many lives with you. They may be waiting for the right opportunity to perhaps even express that to you, communicate that to you in some shape, form or another. But the Star and the Suns, it is almost as if this connection was just written in the stars. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius, or have Leo or Aquarius in your chart. But you are definitely their wish fulfillment. They recognize that they have lived many, many lives with you, and they know that you are the one. They absolutely know that you are the one. Thank you. And look at that, the Queen of Coins, male or female. They know that you are ready for long-term commitment marriage, which is what is echoing here with the Four of Wands. I feel that they do see you as somebody that's very grounded, very balanced, definitely marriage material, and somebody that is very, very divine, very wise. You might be a little bit maturer in age than this person, or your soul or your wisdom, or when you speak with like divinity, like they can see that divinity within you. They know that you are the one for them. Ah, there's the Tower moment. So that explains why with the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, which is the Ten of Wands, is a burden. There was a Tower moment with this connection. Yeah, so that Tower moment could be that this person outrightly broke up with you. They could have pulled their energy back, or you know, they may be minimal. You may still be talking to this person, but it be very minimal. Okay, this person definitely wants to reconcile. Yeah, definitely wants to reconcile. They could have been receiving some sort of guidance from friends or family that has helped them to clarify duality within themselves, almost a little bit of a internal spiritual battle. But for you, the burden of recognizing that this person was the one for you, the one that you wanted to marry, settle down with, be stable with, when they pulled back their energy or broke up with you, your world definitely came tumbling down. That Tower moment wasn't pretty. All right, they just showed me the Six of Swords and the Eight of Coins. So you're definitely looking and thinking, looking at the detail. You definitely want to put that Tower behind you and move forward, because you still see victory with this person. You still see them as, yeah, look, you still see them as the one. Many of you want this new beginning. You want this new beginning. You want to put this Tower behind you, and to move forward with this connection for a new beginning, a fresh start that is balanced, that is grounded, that is stable, and that the two of you are on the same page. Oops, that card wanted to come out. Okay, and that's what you're manifesting. Wishing, hoping, praying for a new beginning, that the past can just be in the past and the two of you will stabilize, and I suppose really kind of commit to each other in some shape, form or another. But that's what you're wishing and hoping for. Unbeknown to you, guess what? That's what I feel that this person is wishing for as well. But they're waiting for the right time to let you know that you are definitely the one for them. That they do see you as long-term commitment marriage, that you are their wish fulfillment, and they see nothing but abundance, happiness and victory with you. Oh, what a beautiful message. All right, let me yeah, your advice, thank you. Signs, yeah, your past loved ones are never far from you. Notice the signs they send you. So I feel that as you get clarity, or through this period of really thinking, reflecting, breaking free from that Tower moment, leaving the past in the past, celebrating this love, because I feel that there's the opportunity for you and this person to get to know each other all over again, to discover those precious gems of each other. I feel that the two of you do see each other, actually. They're just giving me treasure. So I feel that you value each other, you respect each other. And I feel that this weekend is part of the process of discovering new beautiful things about each other. So you're definitely being guided, particularly if you're at a distance in terms of different states, countries, towns, cities. Look out for the signs and synchronicities, because I feel that your loved ones that have passed over almost is kind of rubber stamping this connection and doing their best to I wouldn't say orchestrate things in the background, but probably to help you overcome and free yourself from the tower moment that happens with this person. So yeah, look out, because I feel that that guidance to help you reconcile with the the good, bad, and not so good within yourself, and how you feel about this connection and what happened. You're freeing yourself from that, and I feel that they're going to come in. It's interesting because with that reconciliation card, do you remember I was saying to you that for all of the earth signs in the intro message, that you could have somebody, from the past, a loved one, a family, a friend, somebody that is a kindred spirit, a soul tribe member that comes in just out of the blue to help you reconcile that duality within yourself, to uplift you, to shed a light, to help enlighten the road that you're on with this person. For many of you, it's somebody that's passed over. They're still with you, they're still around you. And this may be somebody that is like a close, I'm getting a family member, a cousin, a sister, a brother, an uncle, a mother, a father, somebody that is close to you, that was like your person that you would go to talk to about love. If they have passed over, that's who's coming in. And I feel that they are giving you this weekend, they're definitely going to be providing signs. So look out for things like, songs, animal totems, dreams, visions, books, words, billboards, something that just jumps out at you. That is going to be your past loved one that's coming in to help you just say, you know what, maybe it's okay to reconcile with this person. And then unlock your creative side with dance, music, art, or writing. Express yourself. No wonder they were just saying to me about music, a song, a book, a billboard. So some of you that I'm connected with, you may be very creative in terms of artistically creative. Or maybe your past loved one, they may have been quite creative in dance, music, art, or writing. So maybe through a particular song or a particular poem or something that you pick up and read, it could be as if that person that passed over is they're just how can I put it, their energy is coming through their creative energy of how they created artistically when they were alive. Oh, wow. I don't know where that came from. But you yourself are being guided to unlock your creative side. Again, to free yourself, because that is what's going to help you to heal and give you the answers with regards to what you're manifesting, wishing, hoping, praying for with this person, which is stability, victory, long-term commitment, marriage. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, thank you. And your final advice, trust. Of course, trust your intuition in what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, or experience. Now, whoever you're connecting with, they evidently see that you are very connected to divine spirit universe. So trust divine spirit universe. Trust your spirit team. I feel for some of you, there is somebody very, very specific that you were very close with, that you discussed love issues with, that has passed over. You're being guided to trust your intuition, because I feel that they're guiding you to heal from the Tower moment that happened. Again, like I said, that reconciliation of duality, and it may come through, like, for example, you guys may have sung together, created music together, read together, shared poetry, or found, you know, inspirational messages. Those kind of things that you may have shared with that person, they may still come in and bring that to you this weekend. So trust what you are seeing and feeling when you see those things that pop up, because those are the signs and synchronicities that a loved one that I feel that you were very, very, very close with when they were alive, that is guiding you to reconcile with this person, but also to reconcile with the duality of past hurts, and that many of you, I feel that you're trying to do the work to heal and learn from. All right. Okay. I'm going to leave that there for you, Capricorns. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.